What's good, everybody? It's your boy OBJC, and for today's video I am going to be filming episode 3 of how to build an entire gaming setup on a budget. As a lot of you guys know, I did the price range of $300, $450, and today's price range is going to be $700. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to do me a huge favor. Drop a like, subscribe, turn those post notifications. But before we get into the video, I want to tell you guys thank you so much for helping me hit 16,000 subscribers. As well as don't forget, we're still hosting a giveaway. So if you guys want to enter up the giveaway, all you have to do is follow everything linked down below. It's going to be the pinned comment on this YouTube video. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, drop a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so before we get into the video, I want to show you guys my setup. I know a lot of you guys have probably already seen my setup, but for the people that are new to my channel, or if this is the first video you've ever seen, I'm going to show you guys what I'm working with. I have two MSI Mag 24-inch curved monitors. They're absolutely amazing. They're both 144 hertz, 1 millisecond response time. This right here is what I use to play PS4 and all that type of stuff. So I play Call of Duty on this one. As you guys can see, I have it open. I do play on a PS4 Pro, and this one right here I use to play PC games, editing, things like that. I do have a DX Racer, and I recently just picked up this Ducky 1-2 Mini, and so far I'm absolutely in love with it. I am going to be buying new keycaps very soon, but I do have a Razer Mamba Tournament Edition mouse, as well as the Phase Time SteelSeries mouse pad. Also, for streaming, I do use a Blue Yeti microphone, and honestly, I'm absolutely in love with my setup. I know what it feels like for you guys to want to build an entire setup on a budget, or if you feel like you can't build your dream setup because you don't have a lot of money, but I promise you guys you can build an entire dope setup for relatively a good price. This is why I make these videos, is just because I know a lot of you guys think that since you have $400, $500, you can't build an entire setup, and this video just goes to show that you can. Also, I do use Astro A50s, so I'm gonna show you guys basically what I run and what I use. You guys let me know down below what you guys think I should add to this setup. I do believe I need something right here as an accessory, and maybe some artwork, or maybe some nano LED lights. You guys let me know what you guys think I should do, but honestly, I'm super happy with my setup, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if you guys have any budget, I promise you guys, if you follow all the steps in this video, you could definitely build your dream setup. But now we're gonna get into the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my setup. Let me know down below what you guys would rate it from a 1 to 10. I think it's dope, but you guys can let me know down below. And without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, the first thing on our budget gaming setup is gonna be this Acer 24-inch, 144 hertz gaming monitor. As a lot of you guys know, if you're still playing on an actual TV or something like that, I could honestly tell you guys you're at a major disadvantage. Back in the day when I used to play on a TV versus what I see now on my MSI monitor, it's two totally different things. The frame rate, literally everything is out of this world. The good thing about this is it's 144 hertz, 1 millisecond response time, just like my MSI monitors. But the good thing about this one is that it does come with speakers. My MSI monitors cost 2 times this one, and it did not come with speakers. So this just goes to show this is an amazing deal. This right here online costs right around $230 shipped. So for him to have it up for 180 bucks is relatively cheap and pretty good. It is 24 inches, 1920 by 1080, as well as it does have G-Sync, which is good as well. I did message the person, he has it up for 180 bucks. He was willing to let it go for $100 just because he's already upgraded and bought another monitor that's 160 hertz. So he kind of doesn't have no reason to keep this. I tell you guys all the time, the first investment you guys should make when buying a good gaming setup or trying to build an entire setup is a good monitor. That's the first thing that should be on your list, and I'm telling you guys right now, this is an amazing deal, so we are gonna pick this up for $100, and then next up is gonna be the PC. All right, so next up on the list is this gaming PC. As you guys can see here, it does have some quality specs on it. It does have an i7, which is pretty crazy just for the price tag that this person is selling it for. The i7 alone right now, if you wanna go buy it in store or online, it's $330, and this person is selling his entire PC for 380 bucks. It also does come with a 16 gigabyte RAM, as well as a good video card, 120 gigabyte SSD, and 1 terabyte of storage. This is absolutely mind-blowing, and it just goes to show that you can find some crazy deals. Like, yes, I don't think this is the nicest PC out there. I think you could definitely buy a new RGB fans. You can buy a whole bunch of new things for this PC, but for the actual products and everything that's inside of it, for the price tag, you honestly cannot beat it. Like I said, the i7 alone, brand new right now, is $330, and he's selling his entire PC for 380 bucks. I don't think he knows what PC prices have gone to now. That's why he's probably selling it for such a cheap price. But I did message Robert, and he's willing to sell it for 300 bucks. Like I tell you guys, you can find some crazy deals. Basically, you buying this for $300 goes to show that you're basically only buying the i7. The i7, like I said, is 330 bucks brand new right now.
and this person already has it pre-built. Everything is already done, as well as it does come with Windows 10. And like I tell you guys all the time, you could buy a brand new PC, spend $3,000, $4,000, and you still have to go ahead and spend the extra 100 to 150 bucks for Windows. He's already done all that, and for 300 bucks, you honestly can't beat it. All right, so next up on the list is this Razer keyboard. As a lot of you guys know, you guys do need a good keyboard and mouse for either gaming, typing, doing schoolwork, all that type of stuff. I do love Razer. I did just make over a switch to the Ducky 1-2 Mini, but the only reason why I did that was because I wanted to get something a little more customizable. I do feel as if the Razer keyboard itself was relatively good, especially if you guys like the green switches and all that tactile stuff. This is the keyboard for you. This is a 2020 version, and it's called the Black Widow Elite. I did have the Black Widow Chroma V2, so I think it was a different variation of this one. But as you guys can see, he had it up for $50. It did retail for $175 plus tax, and he did buy it in Best Buy 20 days ago. As I was making this video, it did just end up selling, but I just wanted to show you guys that this is a perfect example on how you guys can find some crazy deals on OfferUp. And I'm not sure why Razer loses so much value over time. You guys can let me know down below. But I do feel as if Razer is a good brand, and honestly, if you guys are on a budget, definitely go Razer because it has a cool RGB and it's relatively a good brand. So this is the perfect example on the keyboard that I went with for the $700 budget. Alright, so next up on the list is this gaming mouse. I am going to pair it with the keyboard. They're both Razer. This is almost similar to the one I have. I do have the Razer Mamba Tournament Edition mouse. This is the same thing. The only difference is mine has two different RGB strips on the side. But honestly, for 28 bucks, you guys cannot beat it. I did offer him 20 bucks and he was willing to do it. As you guys can see here, it does have two buttons on the side as well as the two buttons on top for the DPI. This is literally the same exact thing as my mouse, and I absolutely love it, so I'd recommend it 100%. But this is what I'm gonna pair the keyboard with, and that's basically what's gonna be what you guys use for the PC, the monitor, and all that type of stuff. So this is what I went with. Razer for the keyboard and mouse, just because they're both a good brand, they're relatively cheap, and honestly, you can't beat it. All right, so next up on the list is a console. As a lot of you guys know, I'm a PS4 player, but I don't wanna leave you Xbox people out there, so I did go with this Xbox One S. It does come with a controller, and as you guys can see, it looks relatively new. And honestly, I went with the S just because you guys know when the new Xbox comes out, or when the new PS4 comes out, or the PS5 or whatever, you guys know that the value of these things are going to go low. So the newer one you have, the more money you're going to be able to get on the long run to update your gaming setup. I did go with the Xbox One S. It does come with one controller and all the cables that you need. He had it up for 220 bucks and he was willing to sell it for $180. I believe that's fair just because it's a newer Xbox, and honestly for the price tag, you can't beat it. Last thing on this budget gaming setup is going to be a good pair of headphones. If you guys aren't using a good pair of headphones, you're at a major disadvantage. The same way you're at a major disadvantage if you don't use a good monitor. The reason why I say that is because footsteps and all that stuff is very key in games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, and things like that. This right here is Astro A50s. As a lot of you guys know, I personally use Astro A50s and I don't plan on upgrading anytime soon. The reason why I say that is because one, they're really good, they're wireless, and honestly, they don't get better than this. They retail right around 300 something bucks, so for this person to post them up for $45 is an absolute steal. I jump on this instantly, so this will keep us right under the $700 mark. This does work with the Xbox One as well as a PC, so this goes to show that you guys can find one, some crazy deals on OfferUp, and two, if you have a budget like ours that was $700, you guys can build an entire setup with that budget. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to do me a huge favor. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, enter up the giveaway that's linked down below. But I'm going to catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.